Good evening, it's time for some more Blood Bowl with the Factol's Manifesto. This time I am up against the Orc Wood Oranges, current division leaders. They've had a bit of a beating over the matches, but they are the sheer amount of stat busts and niggles and things. But they are in pretty top tip shape in terms of what they can do. That's a lot of guard, that's a lot of mighty blow. We've got a tackle mighty blow there, lots of stand firm. These guys are the guys to beat, and I'm not convinced I'm going to be the person to beat them. That said, I've got a bit of cash to go with, so we're going to go with a wizard for our inducements. Yeah, so in the division summary of this week's games, I am not tipped to beat the Orc Wood Oranges, and we'll see how it goes. So the last match went better than I was expecting. Dave Jones said in the comments on the last upload about conservative play and sort of where it is. And it's true. It's partly due to the sheer lack of speed on the team. The only things that are particularly fast are the wights and the ghouls. And so if I play more aggressively, they end up getting. The problem is the ghouls, they tend to get getting minced, it seems. And the other thing is that the guard has helped me make up for it a bit, but the lack of independent strength 4 players who can just womble off and pin people and beat the shit out of them by themselves. So I'm going to kick the ball. I'm going to start with a kick. Yeah, the other thing I'm just mentioning is my internet is being a little bit shifty. Right, let's get Alison off the pitch. Yeah, so my internet's being a bit shifty this evening. So the usual thing we do is a 3 centre. Now, what we're actually going to do here is something slightly different. So. So we're going to go, what do I call it? Asymmetrical again. In general. So let's have a look. What am I doing? I've got to play them back again. My opponent says he's likely to take long turns, so apologies in advance. That's fine. Oops. Okay, so let's now set up our thingy, but in a slightly different lineup to usual. Let's put you in the centre. I'm going to go there. We're going to go there. And what I'm going to do is going to see. I'm going to try a slightly different setup to usual. Where you go there. Let's have a think. Where's his Captain Fantastic dude? I want to have a quick look at this guy. Where is he? Is he even on the pitch? That's speed 7, so. Yeah. So just checking how far this guy reached for applying his hits. So as you can see, this is a slightly unusual lineup designed to sort of bulwark this side, give them a shot at the mummy if they want to take it, but that will require them to make base-to-base contact with a bunch of other guys. Obviously asymmetrical to give them a clear line of run down here, while protecting this flank a bit more. And then what we'll do is, might even put him like that, just to muck with their line up a little bit more. There. Yeah. So we're going for a rather asymmetrical setup here on purpose to give me a strong left side and invite him to run down here. I've got a wizard, so if he tries to stall, I can try and blow a hole in things. Depending on how he sets up, I can try and put the ball in this area to swoop up and grab it, or I can put it further up. I mean, putting 1 ghoul in play gives me lots and lots of zombies for cannon fodder in this first half, in this first drive. Yeah, so Reese rolled a level up last time and got an agility, so I have 2 agility 4 ghouls again. Speed 8, agility 4 is pretty good. What if he's going to try and blitz with a troll? He might do. I think so. Further forward or further back, I don't know. Probably forward. I thought she's stopping me doing a run off that up there then. An easy run through. Goes that ball. He's got kick-off return. Okay, where's it going? Okay. At least if he happens to fumble it, there's odds it'll go off the edge of the thingy and then go flying off somewhere wild. Now, the fact he's got this guy here makes me think he's actually planning to try and hit the mummy with the troll, which is less than helpful. But it opens up the chance for a nice bone, really stupid to kick in. If I'm lucky. So he's going to set up his defensive formation over here. Ah, he's going to slide him, okay. Grabs Andy Power. Captain Fantastic is in the front line over here. But not flying up, okay. Okay, so you might be going to move this guy in as a guard. Oh, pair of stuns. To then hit with the troll, I'm not sure. Is he going to hit down this flank? I'm not really sure. No, okay. I mean, his blitz is presumably going to come down here instead. which will be interesting to see. Yep, here comes the blitz on this flank, which is again interesting. Oh, you're not really going anywhere down here yet, then, are you? Come on, fail it. He's got it. Okay, let's have a think. So, I'll rebuild this over here possibly. Okay, what do I want to do here? I want him to wait for him to kind of get into position or move around a bit. So, what I'm probably going to do is smack this Lino in the face, ideally with Pentar. So, bring Darius round, smack him in the face, Pentar, pull back. 1, 2, 3, 4, back. 5, 6, back to there maybe, yeah. And unfortunately with Fendats that's not going to do an awful lot, but there we go. Okay. I'm honestly surprised he hasn't sort of started to form up down this side and race down for an early touchdown. He may be too cagey opponent to do that. Or he may just not want to have got ahead of the ball carrier. He's got a line to run down this side if he wants to do some passing. Although his pass hasn't really got much to make him better at passing. Oh, he's going to run into the middle, is he? Exciting. It's a little bit confusing, but okay. At some point I want to knock one of these guys down and obviously start fouling them, but I haven't got any good targets as yet because this guy didn't go down, obviously. And if he had Fend, which makes it a bit trickier. Okay, he's going to group round. Now this guy does have a niggle, so if I can hit him, he's got a good chance of leaving the pitch. Again, I'm surprised he's just decided to go into the centre like this. Okay, he's going to try and knock a corner off there. It just seems a bit odd to me to have decided to grind rather than safely moving down, but I guess he wants to try and keep getting hits on these zombies. Offered him a nice, lovely flank to run down. He's not taking it. Damn it. Okay, he's going to keep on hitting down this side. Has he got some reason he wants to go down this flank? Or is he just going to start basing? But he's really stupid. Now that's good. That's just opened a hole. Potentially. He's now got to take into account that there is a pretty great hole of accessibility to his throw. Yeah, looks like he's going to try and reinforce this area. Okay. Fireball 4 here. Maybe open a hole. Oh, Captain Fantastic is running off down this flank now. Oh, injury on the guard, dude. Smash knee. And it is a smash knee, it's stuck. That's fucking terrible. On the guard, dude. That's really not good for me. But there you go. Niggling injury. That is a massive pain. God, he's almost out of time. Okay, so the question at this point is, do I drop a fireball in here? Do I do it now is the question. Do I drop a fireball and try and hit the ball carrier? And the answer is probably not, no. Although I'm a bit concerned about a few things here. But if I swing around this way... Okay, if I popped a fireball down here, open it up, can I really get in there? I can, but I'm not sure I can do a lot yet. My opponent's got loads of dudes as well, unfortunately. So, do I try and foul shit out this Black Orc at this point? I think the Black Orc's a pretty tempting target. I can get to him for a foul. But that does open me up to make me a bit more vulnerable as well. Around here, hit him. Shuffle everything sideways a bit maybe. Or we drop the fireball in now. And see if I can open it up. The problem is, even if I do that, I'll stand these guys up. 1, 2, 3, smack down Captain Fantastic with Skull though. That might work. Okay. Okay, so that was a disappointing fireball. All it did was knock the troll over, and that's just done nothing to help me, unfortunately. Well, balls. Yeah, that's not helped at all. It's time to stand up the sacrificial dudes then, and we're going to go around and try and knock a corner off around here. And in the meantime, we're going to sort of march the horse force the other way. So. Yeah, okay, that's just. Oh, I haven't really done anything. I haven't even. The block just isn't working, but I only had 2 blitzes, is all, I guess. Disappointing fireball. But if I could at least knock this guy over, at least I could start fouling. Fortunately, these poor zombies got trapped against the massive crushing line of people with Mighty Blow, and there's not a lot they can do apart from get hit. Really disappointed that Terence has got a niggle. Not only does it mean he's going to be out in my next match against Dwarves, but having the guard permanently, that's a not a sackable injury for him yet because he's got guard, but that does change the sort of metric around him quite a bit. Hopefully, at least forcing some sticking over here. I should be forcing him to now move down this side for fear of me swooping around. That's the hope. Okay, he is freeing up Captain Fantastic to move again, which is concerning. Using him a lot for his blitzes. And he's got the speed, he can currently run in and dove back out again quite easily. So a really solid defensive line. I know he's running off down here. He's getting into position to defend, I guess. So then imagine if the blitz is going to come around here then. Okay. That guy's a viable target. Where's the other blitzer? That guy's a target because he's got a niggle. But just anyone who drops is a good target. For the foulings. Oh, he's going to move in and hit here. Okay. He's going to hit the dirty player. Interesting. Once he gets him. And of course, he removes him. Pity's sake. I'm not exactly down 4 people yet, but I might as well be given these 2 guys are stuck there. Neither of my blocks have put anyone down, and my fireball was rubbish. He's meanwhile juicing my dudes with all due efficiency. I'll stand these guys up so at least there's something in the way to get hit. The aim here is to actually chain push. And get this blitzer into contact down here as well. Take KO. Well, that was rather disappointing. There we go. Okay. Block dice just aren't liking me today. Oh, that's a pain. That kind of makes this whole match that much more painful. Get all my zombies, my important zombies, splattered. I guess he's just a zombie, but still, it's disappointing. Now, the obvious thing is he's going to move this guy down, at least get him in a good position, but question how much is he going to reinforce him with dudes, and how much is he going to send to brawl with me? My hope was actually that he sort of wouldn't have had as much traction as he had, but this is a really tough team. Okay, that's good. And it's an extra guy who's not going to be going anywhere because he's going to have to throw a block. Oh no, he's actually. Is he getting him out? He's shuffling him out there entirely. Okay, interesting. I thought he'd just slide him around for another Black Orc to hit, but he's thinking more defensively by the look of it. Oh, that's good. He's having some of my earlier block dice now. But again, he's knocking loose, which is interesting. Fantastic timing there. Wait, did it say +2 SPPs? No, that must be just a bug or something. So that must have been floating from the thing earlier. Okay. Okay, that's going to really stop him doing much over here, which is great. Although he's going to try and go for it to do it. Come on, let's have a 1, please. No. But I'll take that. Right, we have a priority target now in our midst. Oh, he's away. Giving him that 2 dice block he needed over here. Ha! Wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I've got some interesting possibilities here, including sticking this guy on here and trying to get someone else in there. That seems a bit of a risk. I'm going to move him down here and kind of threaten the ball carrier from back. This poor sod now ideally needs to be shown the error of his ways. So, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't know if I can fit enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take that. Okay. And that is something. Now the question is, do I then advance forwards here? No, I'll probably get smacked if I do that. Okay. End turn. Did I do anything significant to that guy, or did I just remove him from the pitch? Just off the pitch. Okay, I'll take it. That's 1 less strength for Black Orc. And now we've got enough coming in from different directions that he's going to have to be at least slightly concerned about the ball carrier. And now we're down to 8. Each numbers are equal. So he doesn't have to worry about one of my guard zombies next to match. I don't need to worry about one of his Black Orcs. And that was Duke Rowan Darkwood, who honestly needs levelling up to get his chance of getting block ever. So yeah, the obvious first moves then. He's not going all the way around, which is interesting because I can scoot my guys around the front of him if he doesn't. He's keeping Mist Captain Fantastic on that job over there. So there's certainly an opportunity this time to wing around with the whites, potentially, and try and smack a corner off the cage over there. Put some pressure on. Alternatively, hit the guy with less armour value. That's pretty tempting, I have to admit. It popped up with a little +2 SPP thing again. It must be an artifact from something earlier because I don't know what's going on there. Okay, at this point I can start trying to gum the works up with zombies. I'm a bit frustrated I haven't had a single foul yet. Oh yeah, he's just tried to use them by himself. Again, +2 SPPs. Okay. Yeah, he's going to reinforce it down here, isn't he? I've got to be careful because if I just walk down, he's just going to get surfed, which would be a bit embarrassing. Yeah, some options though. Okay. He's just going to get in the way. A little bit of pain, but oh, there you go. Put 2 dice on him. Okay. Oh! That's a kill. Will he use the Apo on that though? Is he going to save it? He's Apo'd him and he has no Kasdem. Okay. Okay. What I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to pull this guy out. I'm going to roll this guy over here. Mark the ball carrier this way. And then hopefully this will force him to score on his next turn. Which gives me only 3 turns to score in mine, and he will get that guy I just nearly killed out again, unfortunately. He may try and grind it on a bit further, but numbers are turning against him. And I can still score from here with the turns I have remaining, potentially. Yeah, I can do it. Definitely worth the reroll there then. He's now down the APO as well, which is pretty important. Everything from here on sticks. Come on, stupid again. Yep. I mean, with the troll just really stupiding, he's down to 7 people in functional terms. He's not really had any bad luck overall. He hasn't had to use a single reroll. Mind you, I haven't, although I used one that was very much worth it. Yeah, you're going to sort of pry him at least. This seems reasonable. Got him down, unfortunately. Okay. So if he tries to stall further, I think he's very vulnerable. Yeah, he's going to go for hard stall. He's obviously judged I can definitely score in 3 turns, so he's going to force me to have just 2 or 1 if he can. Oh, that's not helpful. Ah, that's a shame. Deep and abiding shame. Okay, I can potentially hit him, but it's very risky with Reese. I don't think it's worth risking a prize ghoul like that. Okay, are you going to reroll that? You might as well. You haven't got much else to do with the rerolls, I guess. But down he goes. Good. Ideally, he's going to arm break and implode. No, he did not arm break and implode, which is a bit of a shame. But there you go. I'm going to let him sort of crack on with stalling if he really is that desperate. Just a stun, sadly. I'll take it. damn it, he's moving away. I was hoping he'd hang around so I could throw him in the bit. Off the sidelines, rather. Ah, yes. Good, good. Fantastic. Okay, another attempt to use the troll by himself. Will he finally shift the odds? Oh, reasonable. Yeah, he's going to stall this out. Okay. Okay. Okay, something. There will be 2 KO rolls at the end of this match because he's going to obviously score in a moment. So it's not like it's all that awesome for me, but okay. Oh yes, that's fantastic. Just what I needed. Just badly hurt, but it takes that nice Black Orc off the pitch as well. So my opponent wanted to spend his time stalling this out. Fine, then let him. Now he's presumably just going to go for a touchdown because he's running out of dudes on the pitch at this point. That wasn't even the dirty player, just putting the boot in quite effectively. He's got loads of whatchamaflips. Whatchamacallums. He's actually going to go for throwing a block at me, is he? He's that determined to get a block in. He's gonna. Oh, he's got 2 dice by Mummy. Bit rude. I hope you double skulls now. Maybe I should have held him back, but I wanted to keep the pressure up in case something like this happens. Come on, double skulls. Hi. Right, time for you to put your touchdown in. There's the touchdown. This obviously was very effectively played against my game plan. My game plan is let them score early. That gives me a meaningful chance then in the first half of getting my own touchdown in. Well, both good. Good. Glad with that. That obviously didn't happen. One of them's back up. The other one, again, it's 2 KO rolls. 2 KO rolls, so, that guy's still down at least, which is something. He's got 1 less lineman to put on the front line. So I've got a free round of just punching him. I can't really one turn it. Movement 8 on the ghoul isn't enough. Yeah. Unless he's actually going to put a defence together in case of a riot, for example, which he might do. Yeah, so he's going to do a rule of 5 type perimeter fair. And he is currently having to put all these guys on the pitch to make up numbers. Obviously, if this guy comes back, he's still going to have a reserve. But unless I can get some more people off the pitch, he's going to be starting the next half with 11 guys on the pitch. I probably won't foul during this turn, just because if I get my dirty player sent off and I only get a stun, it's not really worth it. Whereas if the same would happen in the first turn of the second half, obviously the impact is much bigger, actually removing an enemy player from the pitch for the drive. He's putting a thrower on the front. No, he's not. He's going to put a goblin on the front line. That's amazing. I'm in favour of a goblin on the front line. Squidgy. Squishy pop. Now he's got the ogre on one, not goblin, not ogre, troll on one flank. Not really worth me hitting him because of the armor 9 and regeneration means it's unlikely I'll get rid of him. But whoever he puts on this corner, this guy is a good target. He's putting on the front line. Fantastic. No, he's not. He's putting a blitzer on the front line. Okay. You know what? I can work with that. Okay, so there's a small chance of a riot going off here. So let's figure this one out, shall we? You're going to go in the middle. I'm basically going to be able to get an SPP potentially just on a pass with the regular old ghoul. But this does put me in a chance position where I can theoretically get in there and cause some damage. Get a touchdown if a riot happens. It's mind-bogglingly unlikely, but I can do it. Okay, no, it's just an extra reroll for each side. Not that that really matters massively. Okay, but it's in a good position for this guy to scoot over and try and do a vanity pass. Kind of predictable. Fractured leg. I'm going to take it. Definitely want to get the rerolls in for this. Bit disappointing that. I'll throw that block last, I guess. Okay. To get I7, 1, 2, 3. I can't. Don't think I can get 7. So, anyway. fairly disappointing. Right, so things I can potentially do. I can foul him. It's not really worth my while. I can throw a block over here. Let's see if that works. That also didn't work. Okay. Throw him to some block over there. Okay, now then. Can you, Erin, get a pickup and a pass? You can. Quick pass. No, you fuffed it. Okay, no vanity pass for me. That's a shame. That means if I could get vanity pass, at least an MVP would let Erin level up and then I could give her a wrestle. She'll be designated a sacker if she gets to level up at some point. Okay. Is he still down? He's still down. That's meaningful. Okay, that's meaningful because now my opponent is down to 10 people on the pitch at the start of this round. And he's just running out of people to put on the front line. He's putting the hapless thrower. Christ. Angry Olaf. Okay. Righto. Yes, what we want is that go there. That's all fine. Let's go over there just in case of the blitzes and the like. I don't really want you there. Okay, I think that's good. So we've got a lot up here. We'll then roll up the left flank, try and put some holes in people on the way. I could potentially set a cage up fairly quickly, but I'll see how it goes. Okay, extra reroll for me. I'll take it. I think I want to keep that. Right, okay. Just a stun, but I'll take it. He's probably going to hit this guy to try and unglue him for unglued Black Orc. No, he's not, is he? Yeah, interesting. He's just going to stand there. Excellent. Okay, he's looking at going around this side. This guy is a guy with low armour, so he's a high value target. Guard and armour 8. And this guy's going with Niggle, so again another high value target. Got lots of people worth hitting. Okay, so the hit's going to go on one of these two guys then. Certainly. No, he's still mulling it over. But he is starting to run out of time. He's moved a couple of guys so far, and he's only got a little bit more than a minute left to go. It's my good old squig sandwich stand. Num num num. Now we're probably going to see the hit coming in from Captain Fantastic in a moment. I mean, it could come in from Boulder Metal Eyes instead. He is a bit more resilient because he's going to get stuck where he ends up almost certainly. He's using the thrower. Yes, no, maybe, no. Yeah, he's using the thrower. Odd choice. Not very effective, thankfully. If the thrower's going to pull back, though, he's not going to be in range for me to punch effectively, unfortunately. He's almost certainly going to. No, he's moving forwards. Oh, that is a different kettle of fish entirely. Wow, okay, that's changed things up quite a bit. So potentially, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I can hit him. Right. Okay. Didn't have the desired effect, but you know what? I'll take it, unless... Didn't get through the armor this time, so a bit of a shame. Okay, let's keep this lot going. And then possibly even saunter in here to glue this guy. Okay. Okay, we've gone full contact to glue people in place. Didn't do much actual damage other than knocking people over, but it did give me an opportunity to get the hell up the pitch on this side now. Admittedly, that will then result in my opponent probably being able to grind through to another victory, but getting a second touchdown. But I'm not sure, you know, we got two of those Black Orcs down. He finally worked. He's getting his own guards in, unfortunately. Unfortunately, Captain Fantastic is still loose on his, you know, loose and ready to roll. Okay, so I can touch down from here if needed. Oh shit, can he get to the ball carrier from here? He can! Oh crap, I didn't notice that. I did not put up a good enough defence. Shitballs. Oh, damn it. And because it's my luck, there will be 2 successful go for it's followed by a clean pow on a single die, as is often the way. Damn, I thought that was going to be a breakthrough for me and I didn't position the guy in quite the right bloody place. Okay. Not my finest art. We're going to put him... Yeah, I thought it was much, but actually that just helps me stick this guy, so I'm not that fussed about that. Bollocks, can't believe I did that. And he's got 2 rerolls, this is... Shit! Come on, done, 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 done. No, he's up, he's up. Okay, he's going to reroll it, isn't he? He's going to have to reroll it. Surely he's going to have to reroll it. Or is he going to take it? Is he going to accept it? Oh, if you reroll it to a skull, it's really bad. He's rerolling it. It's just a pushback. Oh, he can't go anywhere though. Okay, this is not great for me. I'm in quite a lot of trouble still, but yeah, okay, we can get him off the pitch now. Okay. This is fairly absurd what I'm going to have to do here, to be honest. Ah, oh, shit! Forgot you had to stand firm. Crap balls. Okay, so the reason I was doing that with the ball carrier was I thought it was going to work out pretty well for me, but obviously that's no longer the bleeding case. Shit nuts. That just went quite badly sideways. Okay. Let's see if I can sort of but I'll take that. Okay, that's a kill. Much as needed. Wow, God, didn't even have a head yet. Okay, that hasn't colossally helped me out, but so it's this groin thrust of just of victory. Damn it, I just can't hit this guy. Come on. Okay. Well, not my finest hour, but ah. Bollocks. Okay, that has all gone slightly sideways, although I did kill a Black Orc, so I'm not going to play too much, but look at this. This has completely bust open my attempts at any kind of meaningful defence. He can get one die over there. He can get two die now. If he stands him up and moves someone up over here, he needs someone to move up, but he can potentially get two dice on the ball carrier, because I fucked that up. As I said, he's running out of Black Orcs. I mean, getting your mummies knocked down tantamount to stunning him because it takes his whole turn just to stand up. Not quite as bad, I guess. He's got 7 active players on the field, but a limit to how much he can do. This guy's in a bit of trouble in terms of hitting him, so I think his best option is to stand this guy up, yeah, and use him as a thingy bob. He's promised that bloody stand firm. I thought, oh, I'll totally crowd surf him. That wasn't going to happen, apparently. Where are you going to send him? Because you want to loosen this up, but you need to free some of your guys up, surely. Yeah. I mean, Squall is now ready to go steamrolling in, which isn't going to help at all. Yeah, he's going to 2 dice. Now he's freed him up, he's going to get 2 die on the ball carrier because I'm a fucking idiot. Here we go. God, I lemoned that up. It would be lovely if, for once, having Blodge saved a ghoul. When I'm opposing enemy Blodgers, I can't lay a finger on them without tackle. My own Blodgers keep getting smacked about, so let's see if I get a change this time. Okay, not important, but he'll take it anyway. Sorry, Blodge didn't save me, but he'll take it anyway. The question is, what's he going to do? Is he going to just going to hit me on the stand firm and force me to stay there, or is he going to try and free him up a bit? He's going to try and free him up a bit, okay. And he's now, the problem is here, he's managed to blunt my assault here, which is a bit of a pain. Although not the end of the world. Is he going to follow up? He can't follow up, so he's not going anywhere. That's something. No, Darius. He's KO'd. Oh, could have done without that. Okay, so we're at the point now where we've got to think about where we're going to push, where we aren't going to push. Not massively useful for him, because I'm just going to move this guy around here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he's going to go for it. That actually helps me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can manoeuvre this zombie around a bit more effectively now. Okay. disappointing there, but okay. Now the question is how I want to do this. I think what I want to do is hit this guy like this. Okay. Okay, so some quite disappointing levels of actual doing much there. Let's have a look. So, now I've already used a reroll this turn, so I can't really afford 1, 2, 6. He's the only one who could throw a blitz, but yeah, I can't really afford to do much else here right now. Okay. And it requires lots of dodges and the like for him, so I'm not, you know, horrified by Nation. Although this guy can. No, he can't really get over there. I can. Lots of go for it, lots of dice rolls. Do make this a possibility. Unless you stand him up, you can't do a lot there. And again, there's a lot of stand-ups needed. I'm ashamed I didn't break a single one of the armours on the knockdowns that turn. It was very disappointing, but you know, we're in a good position. I said lots of. Should I have gone there? Yes, I should have gone there. I'm an idiot. I should have positioned myself there. This is again the problem I have as I see these things afterwards. That is exactly where I should be. But I didn't do it because I'm a muppet. Because I naturally try and veer away from the sidelines. Admittedly, if I'd been at the sidelines and he got this guy out of the way, he could potentially squish me against the sidelines, which the next turn would actually be even worse. But as it is, it's not. Oh, yes, fantastic. A really stupid. Good-o, that's helpful. Okay, he can get a guard there and then hit him. No, he can't. Not if the guard's there. He can't get him if the guard's there. Okay. He can only one die then, I think, just because this bloke, if there's someone there, can't then blitz him. Dodges and go for it's abound. I'm just hoping the sheer number of dice you have to throw is going to result in some things going wrong. Yeah, he's going to send this guy in. think he's just going to hit the poor bugger on the back, actually. Yeah, he's just going to move up to him and then put someone next to him to tackle. Now he's going to do it. He's going to one. This is how to one die him. Okay. Come on, let's have a chain of failed rolls. Yes. Okay, so there's the reroll gone. Come on. Go into another failed dodge or go for it fail. He's up, he's away. Come on, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, no. Oh. Okay, so now we're in the situation which is what I was concerned about, which is the edge press. As you can see. Which is not the end of the world, but nor is it all that fantastic. Now he's going to cause me some issues. Although possibly not as many as he thinks he is. I just need to get rid of that guy, really. Okay. Now the big one. Gotta take the reel on that. Got him. Whew, that's my last reroll for this half. Okay, now, do I run this the fuck in now or do I piss about for longer? I think the answer is I run it the fuck in. Whew. Okay, so it's 1-1, and this is the problem, of course, the situation is he now does get to. Okay, still not. Okay, he's still down. My numbers are still good. Now then, let's put pebbles on the front line. So in case anyone gets splattered, it's him. Okay. I think I do want it like this, don't I? Okay, so it's not quite full on column defence. I could do a proper column defence, but I'm just worried that leave the open middle area too open. And I don't want to leave my guys too far at the edges and then have to sort of charge down the middle. On the other hand, possibly I should force him to use blitzes that way at least. There we go. Reese is in position for the petrol counter. It'd be very hard for me to get the score in even with these reduced numbers, just because I don't have the speed, but potentially it might work if I get a blitz especially, that'll help. And like I said, he's beginning to run out of black orcs. He's more likely to go for one of my mummies, to be honest. Try and open a hole on these sides, but it won't quite get him as good a space as he probably wants. It's a too wide opening. Let's try and run down. But you have to commit a lot of people to do it. She looks like he might be considering doing the troll. any of the zombies stay up, that could cause him some issues. Especially on this side, given this is where the troll is. Pebbles, like, the fact that you get your opponent's players as zombies is just endless amusement for me. I need to put the boot in a bit more this match. As you can see, I've very much changed my defence this time from the overly protective one to the I'm actually going to try and stop you scoring one. He has 4 turns to score. Odds are pretty good in his favour, but I'd like a draw out of this. I really would. So for that purpose, I'm going to kick far back if I can. Because he doesn't have the numbers to stop me very effectively rolling up the pitch if I need to. Probably up this side. Where's this guy? That guy's vulnerable, he's a target. Captain Fantastic's. Where is Captain Fantastic? He's on the front line over here. Okay. Interesting, he's thinking about slanting himself a bit further that way on the defence, maybe? Oh no, he's going both ways. What's he doing? That's a bit more interesting then. He's going away. Yeah, okay, that's the stronger side right now. I think he's got both the wounded blitzers on this side. Please give me a blitz. It would be amazing. God, that tower means I can't quite see what I'm fucking doing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, bang. Right, Darius is shitballs. What did I do? Ah, okay, that's perfect. But I forgot I'd stuck Darius, who has kick, outside the area. If a kicker has to be used, they have to be in this area, which means that was luck. Although it still might go off. I'm lucky. No, bunk, bunk, bunk. Okay, that's pretty well placed for me then. Quite far back. So he's going to spend some time probably putting defences on that. Because currently I can obviously wash up one side. See what I can do. God, I'm so frustrated that I didn't see stand firm on Captain Fantastic. I was thinking, yes, crowd surfing opportunity, yeah, and then, like, no, I balls that whole thing up. Still managed to come through with the touchdown at least. So that's something. Yeah, my plan is to be quite aggressive up the field from here. If I've got much left, obviously, my turn. But push up the flank, see what I can do. The ideal for me here is zombies still standing after blocks, just like that actually. Just gum the works up, force them to make more blocks to move anywhere. Liking that. Okay, so he's still going to be able to block them all down, but his entire front line is spending all their time blocking zombies down, which is pretty rad, to my mind. If that front line doesn't even move on his turn, that would be amazing. He's just going to join the front line. Well, because he needs it for the... No, he doesn't need it to get 2 dice here. I don't know why I'd do that. Just choice what I hit. Go with Niggle or go with armor value 8. Wow. That's got to be very disappointing. Okay, he's spending the blitz here so we can move. Oh, it's another set of pushbacks. Oh my word. And now he's going to have to worry about defending, I think. Yeah. Come on, fluff the pickup. Nope. It's a shame. But he is caging up back there. Okay, yeah, he's realised the threat. He's moving in this way, interesting. Could be valuable to me. So he's trying to concentrate really hard. He's making it look like there's an opening down the flank, but there isn't really, kind of thing. But he is protecting that guy in the process, I guess. Okay, yeah, he's protecting that guy, possibly anyway. Disappointing. Very disappointing that. Okay. There we go. Keep this guy back because I can't risk running right up there at the moment. I'm not sure where they're going to go. Because he's got quite a lot of options where he tries to punch through in the middle at the moment. Right. Oh, and again, nothing but pushes. I'm presuming he's going to shove him there to try and get some headway going. Stop having his entire line just gummed up by zombies. Yeah, he is. So he's realised he's got to move somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to go this way. He could go either way, to be honest. If he then pulls these guys on here. This zombie here is going to be a pain in the arse for him. He has moved up, so he's obviously trying to counter gum, as it were. So he decided he wants to cause me some problems in turn. Oh, he might be swinging left. That'd be interesting. But I'm actually happier if he does that. It means he'll be forming the cage further back this turn. At the end of the day, he has to do a handoff or a pass. He can't get the ball from there all the way down, I don't think, in time. Without it to go for it. Yeah, it looks like he's going to try and push that direction, or is he just doing it as a holding manoeuvre? I don't know. No, he's going in this side by the look of it. Okay, exciting. Yeah. Okay, not what he's going to want again. Okay, that was a rather abortive attempt to push in that direction then. Oh no, give me him. I want to kill him. Okay, yeah, so we're seeing a strong push in this side. Is he going to go the ball in there, or what? He's going to hand it off? Yeah, he's going to put the ball in there. Okay. So he's now looking to basically go in any particular direction he feels like. From here. Which is reasonable. Dodge, fail, fail, dodge. Eat the dirt. Yes. And I don't think that's going to be reroll worthy. Oh, but it it's not, wasn't reroll worthy, but he bet he wishes it was now. Christ, okay, that's a target. That guy there right now is a target. That's all going to touch awry from my opponent. We want to hit this guy and ideally put him down somewhere. Can I push him this way? No, because I want to get someone with stand firm next to the ball carrier. Okay, so ideally I want to push him this way so I can foul the crap out of that guy. It might even be worth it, actually. Gotta reroll this, sorry, he's got to go down. He's not gone down. That's a little bit of an issue. Damn it. Balls. Okay. That's a fuck up. through the armour. Take the stump. Thank you, sir. Okay. I don't think I can actually score from here. I don't think I was paying attention. I should have run the ghoul up the field. Damn it. However, as it is, I've just gone for a really strong defensive position. So. And it's supposed by having the ghoul here, I do have him ready in case this does, in fact, still go sideways. Yeah, ghoul probably should go on the pitch for the chance of a touchdown. But this is the safest way to ensure I get a draw, I guess. Very happy to have put the boot in there. That him being stunned is excellent because that's a guard out of the way. He's still looking at pushing down this way. Interesting. In fact, if he can get these two guys out of the way, he can open up a one square avenue through. So it looks like that's what he's going to do. But at the moment, he is going to be going for it, unless he puts it in the hands of Captain Fantastic, who is not in a good place to receive a ball right now. I have no rerolls, my opponent has one. Okay, yeah, he's popped the guard in. He's using the ball carrier for the blitz. He's literally just going to try and dodge right through. I'm impressed. That's a bold, bold action. Put him back and then literally run. Or is he thinking about going the other way? He might be. Two dice with a non-blocker. I mean, I understand why you do it. It's precisely the kind of time to roll double skulls or double both downs, of course, when you don't have block. You've got your one reroll. If you're going to use it, you need to use it on the most important thing, which is this. This is. I don't think you remember this guy's got fend. Do you reroll? You reroll, it's not what you want. And that has kind of put an end to that, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that's it. He can't get anywhere with the ball now, short of hand. Yeah, he could hand it off to Captain Fantastic and hope he can do some sort of crazy run off down this side. Put him down, dodge, dodge, dodge. I don't know. Yeah, he's going to try and dodge away. He's used the reroll. That's the end of that. Unfortunately for me, I'm not in a good position to pick up and score from here, which I could have been. I'll say GG because that is pretty much GG. Right. Yeah, it was a good match as these things go. Now, who have I got? I've got some vulnerables around it somewhere. I know, was that the guy's KO'd? Right, I'll be able to hit, to be honest. What I want to do is get some eyeballs. So let's move you around here. If I do that, I'm not going to have a chance. But I'm not going to have much of a chance to ping the wall up anyway, to be honest. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's get in there. See if we can't beat the line down along here. Feed pebbles into the middle of the meat grinder there. And then I think that's it for this turn. And that is nearly it for the game. So I gave him a bit of beating. He came off worse out this fight. Sad about the zombie got damaged, but I feel like I did my work in return. Would have had 2 kills, but for the APO. Bit of a shame that there was no... nothing more than that. You know, in terms of painting my fleece, I didn't get a lot out of it. I only got 1 potentially, but we'll see what number Pebbles was. Not sure what size. Can I see? Is he number? Better not be number 7. I think he might be. Because that's one I've got a couple of times already. Yeah, so here we go. What's my opponent going to do now? Well, Pebbles is going to get punched. He might build up to try and hit my... who's that? Okay, no, he's not. He probably won't have the ability to do it now. I was thinking he might try and build up to hit one of the mummies, but it would be a lot trickier at this point. Or he could try and get hold of the ball for a vanity pass or whatever, but only one of his guys is standing at the end of that turn. So. Or sorry, 2 guys. Yeah, so Dave Jones, you'll be happy to sort of validated again. I probably played too conservatively there, given the damage I was doing, and some mistakes. And I agree with there were just some mistakes I made there where I should have been pushing up the field instead of down, and thus opportunities came up that I couldn't take. On the other hand, this guy's head of the league table, of the division at the moment, so I will take a draw, especially a draw that's done a bit of a number on him like this. He's not going to be in good shape for his next match, so hopefully that'll slow down his, keep him from keeping the heights. And it's an extra point for me on the league tables, which isn't massive, but it's something. Oh, he only got 1. Oh, he has a guard there, yeah. Okay. It's an arm break, just a stun. That game had a lot of blocks that were just pushes. Like my early blocks, and I just blitzes just couldn't put anything down. And then the luck I had during that defence, this 3rd drive, or 4th drive technically, where he just couldn't knock any zombies down, and they gummed everything up horribly. That was absolutely fantastic. So exchange GGs, and I think that's probably it for the match, unless he wants to do a dodge, which he probably doesn't want to risk it with any of his good players. Yeah. Okay, that was a good game. 1-1. A draw against the top team is pretty reasonable. I got +1 fame, I got a bit of cash, about 250 in the treasury. I don't want to. Oh, do I? No, I might pick Pebbles up. I'm going to accept Pebbles right now. The reason is I'm down a guy next match against Dwarves, and having as many. Ooh, Reese got the MVP. And having as many zombies as possible against fucking Dwarves is going to be probably quite valuable. His thrower leveled up nice for him. Reese did quite well there. Got the MVP. So I got quite a lot of SPPs overall. 16 again. Alison, Reese, Skull, which Duke getting them as well. So the usual suspects, Skull and Pentar, but seeing the Duke get them as well is good. Sadly, none on Sarin this time, because Sarin still sorely needs them. So let's quickly, before we validate, let's see if Pebbles is still on there. Where are you, Pebbles? Number 6. No, number 6. Okay, that's a number I don't think I've had before that I can colour in on the team jersey competition. Where we've got a competition in the division where whenever you inflict an injury that's a crippling, like a niggling injury, a stat bust, or a death, there's a picture for your guys that get coloured in on that areas of the jersey that match the colour, that are numbered for the positional number that's been taken down, and in colours relating to your opponent's team. So yeah, it's a good one. I managed to rack up an extra bit of jersey there. Okay, well, it doesn't look like my opponent's going to confirm just yet. He's probably taking his time, looking over what he's got. And I'm not expecting... Oh, here we go. It's just been confirmed. Yeah, as I said, I wasn't expecting any level ups. We haven't got any level ups. Terrence being niggled is sad, but I'm probably going to keep him because the guard is just too valuable. I might keep Pebbles on for now as extra cannon fodder in the next match. Right, so yes, looking at what I'm playing next is, as I said, I think it's Dwarves. So it's the Clan McBeardface, who are playing. Sorry, they are playing the Vampire Knights, who are good. Vampire Knights TV is quite high now, higher than Clan McBeardface. So they're a pretty crunchy, classic crunchy dwarf team. Good amount of God. The really nasty, scary things are these two troll slayers, one with piling on. They are pretty concerning fellows. So we'll see how this goes. He's even got a bit. He's got the crowd surf boosting, damage boosting. So I'm going to have to stay well clear of the sidelines on this one. So that was a good match. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Thoughts, comments, let me know in the comments section below. And I'll see you again next time for more Blood Bowl. Next, it is returning to high sodium content after a bit of a gap due to the Twitch Blood Bowl forums being down for a while. That's now sorted. And so it's time for some more goblins and salt. See you then.